Hi guys, welcome to my first video in English. So some of you requested this video to be made in English, so here we go. So sometimes in life we go through some sad phases. All of us go through, like we constantly compare ourselves with others on the phone, social media, everything gets into our head. We are totally zoned out, sometimes for academic or professional failure, or sometimes problems in the personal relationships, or sometimes for no reason at all. We get into that phase wherein we don't sleep properly, we are always isolated, we do not like to interact with people, we do not like to share things with the people. There are always patterns of angry, sad, or arrogant behavior. But we don't sleep much, we don't sleep, there's no sound sleep. It would have been some days or weeks not sleeping properly, and there's always this phone that is disturbing. You constantly check your phone for no good reason, searching for happiness in all the wrong places, to be frank. And without sleep, you know how cranky we become. And sometimes we think binge watching over laptop helps, but trust me, that doesn't. It just makes it, you have all this bad energy stored in you, and you don't know where to throw that out over people, or over what kind of activities will let that bad energy out of you. We do not really know. So here are some tips that I personally tried when I was going through that phases, and I would like to share some of the tips which really helped me to get out of that bad cycle. And I hope this helps somebody out there who are really struggling with all these bad cycles. So here I am binge watching something, and at the same time checking over my phone. So your mind is really not stable. That means it's always restless, want to do something, and want search happiness in all the wrong places, and you're just tired and exhausted of the constant pressure over your head. So sad phase. So here we go. One of my first tips to get out of this phase is to write it down actually what you're feeling. So I was always this girl who writes down things, whatever I am feeling. Really it helps. Writing down will make you understand what actually is happening inside your head. And also when you write it down, you feel like you're relieved from it. Now sometimes we don't feel like sharing things with friends or family or whoever it is, so writing down keeps it personal, and at the same time it helps you to get that energy, hatred or bad feeling or whatever it is, to just pass it out. So you feel really relieved when you write it down. One side you will get clarity, and other side you feel relieved, and that helps. Second thing that I would like to say is get some plants for yourself. I bought these at Nursery Live. I'll drop the link in the description. So when you make 30 people to sign up for it, you'll get for 300 rupees only delivery charges. So yeah, it's a win-win. When you do certain effort like making people to sign up for it and all, you feel like these are your own, and you see yourself in that, like they are part of me and they are my own things. So when I wake up, I get these plants outside. Usually these are indoor plants, they're always inside. So every morning when I get up, I get them outside under the sunlight, and I water them. Whenever I water them, I feel like I am nourishing myself, because I see myself in them, and I feel like they are part of my own. And I also walk in the sunlight for like 15 to 20 minutes, and really vitamin D helps. Trust me, it helps. Third thing that I would like to suggest is make a hobby. Or already in your childhood you must be enjoying something, like some artistic form, be it painting, doodling, any creative thing. So I started learning this from YouTube, doodling pictures, making calendars. See, mental health is as important as physical health. So I practice these, and I stick them around on cupboards or fridges or wherever it is, and that really calms down me so much. Now fourth and most important thing here is yoga. I cannot tell you how much I overthink all the time. So whenever I do yoga, somehow all my algebra inside the head just goes into pause, and I only focus on my breathing. So that really calms me out, it soothes my mind, and it really makes me feel to be in the moment, in the present moment, not bothering about the past, worrying about the future. It just makes me to absorb the present moment. So whenever you do any kind of exercise, after the exercise you feel so active, flexible and energetic. But I would suggest yoga because it is very therapeutic. I'll drop the link in the description, where 30 days of yoga, 10 minutes each day. Consistency is more important, so just try it out. You will definitely feel better, and when you do it with family particularly, that really is fun. Now this is my favorite thing to do, cooking. I never knew that cooking would really help to control your mind. Those different colors, different sounds that they make, it's really good. And I definitely suggest you to cook. This is also something that calms my mind. When you cut and cook, you feel really good. Next thing is albums, the old photos, old happy memories. So memories are usually good, bad and ugly. So from ugly memories we just learn whatever the lesson we need to learn and then leave that. Bad memories will give you nothing but pain, so leave it off. But the only thing that you should cherish is about good memories. So little things that makes you feel proud. Maybe some exam that you've written, worked really hard and got the appreciation. Think about it. Think about the journey where you have begun, like from where you started your whole journey and where you are right now. So how far you came, how many obstacles have you crossed, with what kind of determination, with what kind of mindset you overcame all those struggles. Think of them. So that should make you feel more strong and better person as well. So go back to those good memories, relive those moments and feel that new happy energy. Next thing I would like to say is playing with kids. I can't tell you how much playing with kids really helped me. So kids are easily available in maybe some neighbor's kid or relative's kid, some kid. Kids are just a bundle of joy. They do not judge you. They do not see your physical appearance or your social status or your economic strata. They just love you for the way you are. So being with them makes you also to be non-judgmental and just be enjoying the moment. So yeah, play with some kids daily, 10 minutes. That's my thing. So this is my sister's daughter. So she's the cutest and I just love her. So yeah, spend time with kids. They are the most lovable creatures in this world. Have fun. Little things also mean so much, so have fun with these little creatures. And with the lockdown around, we almost dress ourselves in the PJs or the night dresses. Go open your cupboards, get those clothes and dust it off and just wear them. You feel better, trust me, you'll definitely feel better when you wear formal clothes. Next best thing is talking with some really good friends whom you trust. So talking it out is so important because it lets you out. Like, I mean, even if the original problem doesn't get solved, but once you talk it out, you feel like, you know, half of the problem is over. So just letting it out is so much important. So have good friends and just talk it out. This is the 10th thing. Searching happiness in little things is very important. Everyday life you get so many opportunities to stay happy. So this is a picture of some 4 years back in Delhi airport. Some stranger's kid. I love northeastern kids. So this moment I still cherish today, and I know for over years I'll cherish this moment. So when life gives you little opportunities, have some strength and courage to step forward and enjoy those moments. This picture also, I adore this because it's just a casual moment, but I just had some courage to step forward and talk with them, so they allowed me to pet that. This picture also I took in the village. So simple moments like that gives you a lot of pleasure, and the true happiness, I think, is found in little things. And this is my 2021 New Year resolution. This 11th thing is investing in your self-interest. So I always was that girl who, whenever there's a sale or offers, I usually gift to my friends. But this year I made a resolution that I should invest my own money in my own happiness, things that makes me happy. Little things, maybe the clothes that you wanted to buy, the journal that you wanted to buy, a diary or something. So all of these products, I'm not telling that go use retail therapy, like just purchase things and spend all the money. No, little essential things that you always wanted to buy, and when there's a sale or when there's offer, you just choose whatever you want and buy them. So this is a mic for my podcast. I'll drop the link in the description for my podcast. Also, it's there on Spotify, iTunes. And this is some makeup product, and this is a diary. So yeah, when you invest in things like this and when you get them, there's a pure joy, because you select out of so many products, and when it comes to your hand, you feel nice about it. And these are some cardboards that I bought. Simple little things like this really makes your day. I already sticked 2 of them to my wall also. The next best thing, 12th thing, is nature, and I believe nature is the biggest healer. So when I see these clouds, I feel like this amazing vastness that is there. Whoever created it, be it cosmos, whatever you believe, be it God, be it universe, whatever it is, must have created us also. So when this is so amazing and beautiful, the same person who has created them has created us also. So we must be amazing even in a minuscule way. So daily spend some time watching these clouds, sky changing of shapes, or the greens. That really gives you some soothing effect over years. Just absorb the nature, feel it, and stay happy. And whenever you feel all cranky, mad, disturbed, restless, just take a nap. Trust me, take a nap and get up. Everything will get twice better than before you slept. So this is something that I would do when nobody is home. Just put some loud music, whatever it is, heartbreak song or a love song or some revenge song, hateful song. Just dance it out, sing it out, or just feel it, cry it out, whatever it is. Just let the bad energy get out of your body. When you do some physical activity, when you sweat it out, you feel much better. Even crying helps, so do it, just do it, why not? And this is something I really believe in. Mental health is really important. So there's an app called Wysa which really helped me. Like at any time in the day, you can text to it, talk to it. There are some meditation practices, sleeping stories, and everything in this. But it works on artificial intelligence. But if you need something really if you want human touch and real human talking to you, then mental therapy is really welcoming. I will provide you with a website in the link down in the description, where there's free therapy sessions that are available. It's a most trusted website. So last scene, I want to end it some little dramatically, so I ended it where it began. So when you wake up, sometimes you feel so sad and bored and you don't want to get out of bed. Only thing that you have to do is just make a decision that you're getting out of your bed. I mentioned you some 12 or 13 kind of activities, so you don't have to do all these activities at once. Just try 2 or 3. When you feel like don't want to get out of the bed, just do 2 or 3 activities like that, and that will change the entire motive of you. When you sleep that day night, you feel that you did not waste a day, you were productive, so that gives you peace of mind and makes you sleep. So whenever you feel all cranky and don't want to get out of your bed, just get out, get your plants outside, get some sunshine, do some yoga, any two of it, do some cooking, whatever you like, do some doodling, whatever you feel like. Just pick 2 or 3 activities and do that, so that you'll not get into that bad cycle again, so that you don't feel like you wasted your life, so that you don't again feel restless and don't sleep at night. So do some activities like 2 or 3 out of all that I have mentioned, so that you break that negative cycle and put that phone away, like put that phone away. So yeah, everybody goes through dark phases. You're not alone in this, we're all in this together. It's just a phase, like how sun comes and goes off. It's just like that, so we can get out of it. Life is so much bigger than what we think. We think our own problems are big as hell, but outside the world is whole different level. And when you get out of your shell and look at the world the way it is meant to be seen, you'll always be happy. There are people who are suffering with so many big problems than ours and still keeping up smile on their faces, so why not us?